Hello all dinosaurs! So today we are doing a massive collection video. It will be a three-way competition. Indoraptor versus Ceratosaurus versus Dilophosaurus. So let me know down below which team are you on, okay? So let's get right into it, okay? So firstly, let's take a look at this brand new Ceratosaurus figure right over here. I think you guys should have seen my review on this brand new figure. It came together with a couple of different raptors as well, okay? So this is the brand new Ceratosaurus. It has a nice paint scheme. Ceratosaurus, I think the Indoraptor will be able to defeat the Ceratosaurus pretty easily, but what if it is being teamed up with the Dilophosaurus? Are Ceratosaurus and the Dilophosaurus able to beat Indoraptor together? You know, who knows? Maybe. Okay, next up, let's take a look at this vintage Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus figure right over here. It comes with a button, so once you press this, it is supposed to produce different roars. And I should replace them with new batteries. And check this out, guys. You can actually have this, motion, attacking motion right over here. So this is a JP3 figure. Super cool, I love it. Next up, let's take a look at an Indoraptor figure, or rather this mask right over here. This is a huge mask. It is soft and rubbery and you can actually wear this. It looks pretty cool. Okay, but let's take a look at this Indoraptor figure, shall we? This is the famous Grab and Growl Indoraptor. So it has two functions right over here. First, the grabbing function. Can you guys see it? So once you push this button all the way back, the arms will actually have the grabbing function. And the growling function is right over here. There's a button right beneath the tail. So once you press it, it will actually growl. And the eyes will actually light up as well. So it's pretty cool. I love this. This has got to be one of the best Indoraptors figures out there. Okay, let's go back to the Ceratosaurus. And right over here, I have possibly the biggest Ceratosaurus figure in the world. Yeah, this is probably the biggest. This is a beautiful figure from PNSO. A really nice figure. It's really huge. It comes with a stand. Otherwise, this guy, this dinosaur right here, it's not able to stand on its own. Okay. Next up, let's take a look at another Dilophosaurus figure, which is right over here. So let's take a look. This is actually a 12. The basic figure, the Dilophosaurus. Yeah, basically this is a pretty cool figure. I love it. The Dilophosaurus. You can actually move the frills, yeah, to simulate it being really aggressive. Okay, like it is being provoked. Okay, next up, let's take a look at another Indoraptor figure, which is the Battle Damage Indoraptor. So this actually comes in a set. It has two holes right beneath its body. You can actually insert this figure onto the Triceratops statue to simulate the ending scene of the Indoraptor being incapacitated by the Triceratops statue. Okay, so let's move on to another Ceratosaurus figure. This is the first wave of the Rorivore, which is very similar to the new one. Okay, let's try to press the button and see if it's still able to work. Sometimes it does work, but I think it has run out of battery, so we need to replace it. Yeah, we need to replace the battery soon. Okay, maybe let's take a look at another Dilophosaurus figure. We don't have many Dilophosaurus figures, to be really honest with you. So this one is actually from Bully Land. Yeah, you can actually move the neck. It's pretty cool. You can actually move the legs as well. So this is quite nice. Okay. Next up, let's take a look at another Indoraptor figure. And this is the basic figure, which is very similar to this is actually from the same series, the basic figure series. So there's no articulation on the jaw, but you're able to move the arms and the legs, okay? And the tail as well. So still looks quite kind of nice. I love the stripes But, you know, back to my question. Do you guys think the Indoraptor is able to defeat the Ceratosaurus easily? If you think so, what about if the Indoraptor and the Ceratosaurus team up against the Indoraptor? I mean, the Dilophosaurus and Ceratosaurus teaming up against the Indoraptor. Do you think both of them will stand a chance? I would say probably. Okay, next up, let's take a look at another Ceratosaurus figure. How about let's take a look at this pretty, I mean, this is an older figure. It's a 2015 Jurassic World Ceratosaurus. It's pretty cool in a way. Once you move this tail, the jaw will snap. And once you press this button, it was supposed to roar. So I need to get many batteries to actually replace all of them. So maybe I should do a video and a video of myself replacing all the different batteries. Okay, next up, let's take a look at another Indoraptor figure. Okay, and this is the Funko Pop Indoraptor figure. We do have a Funko Pop of a Dilophosaurus, which I'm going to take and show you guys after this. Okay, so this is really cute, really adorable. So stay tuned. Okay, let me reach out and get Dilophosaurus. Okay, it is right over here. It's right behind me. Okay, so this is the Funko Pop Dilophosaurus figure. It is inside the box, so I'm not going to take it out. So take a look at this beautiful illustration. It comes with many other different figures and characters. Okay, let's move on. Another Ceratosaurus figure. This is the second wave Rory Roar. Okay, the roars are still working for this, which is nice. Alright, let me reach out and grab another figure. Okay, this is a Dilophosaurus. This Dilophosaurus is super cool. Once you twist the tail upwards, it will actually spring right open. The frills and the jaw will just open and close. So this is basically to simulate the Dilophosaurus being provoked and showing its aggression. Yeah, it's really nice. I love this. Okay, next up, let me just reach in and grab another figure. What is this? We have another Ceratosaurus, and this is from Safari Ltd, a very beautiful figure. I love this. Okay, let's move on. Let's grab another figure. Another basic figure. Yes, this is basically the same as the previous one, so let's skip this. Of course, right over here we have a very nice Jurassic Park Ultimate Trilogy Blu-ray plus digital copy. I bought this like, you know, way back then. Okay, let me just reach out. Okay, this is the Dilophosaurus from the Attack Packs. It's really beautiful. I love it. You can see the venom spitting out of his mouth right here. Okay, let me just go in and grab another figure. What about this one right here? Okay, this is a beautiful little figure of a Ceratosaurus, and this is from a brand called Terra by Batet. Okay, it's a very cool looking Ceratosaurus figure. Okay, let's move on. Just grab another figure. Alright, we've got a Dilophosaurus, and you guys should have seen this in my previous video. So this Dilophosaurus is able to squirt water. Yeah, it's really nice. Just press the button on its belly and it'll be able to spit water. Let me reach out to another figure. Let's see, what is this? Alright, this is a Rebar Ceratosaurus figure, which is very well detailed, very realistic, and pretty expensive as compared to many of my other figures. Yep, one of my very prized possession. Let's reach in and grab another figure. Alright, this is a latest addition to my Dilophosaurus collection. Yeah, this came together with many other figures in a set, of course. Next up, we have a cup topper. We have plenty of Indoraptor minifigures, and this is a cup topper where you okay, let me show you guys. I have the cup right here. So how cool is this? You're basically, this is basically like the cup I got this from a cinema in Bangkok, Thailand. So you're able to fit this onto this cup right over here, and this little hole, it's for the straw to go in. So that's really cool. Beautiful little figure. Just reach in to grab another figure. What is this? Alright, this is definitely one of the best Peppo figures of a Ceratosaurus. Do you guys know what is the nickname of a Ceratosaurus? It is actually known as the horned lizard. Alright, you guys know that? Let's move on. We have another figure, and this is an Indoraptor. The first Indoraptor figure produced by Mattel, and they call this the super posable Indoraptor. So basically you can push this figure into any pose that you like. Yeah, you can, you know, pose it into many funny poses. Another realistic Dilophosaurus figure, and this is from Peppo as well, but this figure, I have some problems with it. It can't stand. It can't stand. So once you place it on the shelf, it will just fall over. So I have to use some support for it. What else do we have? We have a base right here. This is actually the base for the Funko Pop Indoraptor figure. Yeah, that's right. And this is a beautiful, beautiful Indoraptor from Nanmu Studio. You guys should know Nanmu Studio by now. It's a, okay, basically this figure is like a bootleg. They don't really have the license to produce Jurassic World toys, but they do a good job in producing all these figures from Jurassic World. Alright? Okay, next up, let's take a look at this. This is another version, and this version is very awesome. They actually painted the Indoraptor white in color, so it looks very, very scary. And they call this the Imposter Nightmare. Yeah, so they actually gave it a name. Next up, we have another Dilophosaurus figure, and this is from Strike. Yep, this is a pretty old figure. I think at least 3 to 4 years old at least. Yeah. Okay, we have another Indoraptor. You know, of course, we have more Indoraptors than Dilophosaurus and Ceratosaurus combined. Minifigure of a Ceratosaurus. Yep, I think there is a brand new version from the Camp Cretceous set, but this is from the series 1. Okay. We have 2 more figures left in the box, and it is the Dilophosaurus minifigure and a beautiful Indoraptor minifigure from Takara Tomy, and this is from Mattel. Alright, so there you go. An ultimate collection of Dilophosaurus, Ceratosaurus, and Indoraptor. And this is the mask. Not exactly a mask. This is like a Uno card dispenser. You guys should have seen this before. Yep. So let me know down below which is your most favorite dinosaur from these 3. So if you were to ask me whether I like Indoraptor more, Dilophosaurus more, or Ceratosaurus, I am going to tell you that I actually like Ceratosaurus more out of these 3 right over here. What about you guys? Let me know down below. And I believe if Dilophosaurus and Ceratosaurus can work together well, they might stand a chance in beating the Indoraptor. What about you guys? I think so. That's how I feel. Okay, and yeah, over to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video, probably on Thursday. Yeah, and just to let you guys know, I am actually releasing my new merch. You can actually visit my merch store. The link down below. It's, yeah, basically teespring.com/store/dansurprise. Link down below. I've not officially launched it, but if you guys have watched to the end and if you want to purchase my merch, you can actually click down the link below. This is an advertisement, so you can purchase Dan Surprise t-shirts, yeah, from this link. It's not officially launched yet, but you guys may want to check it out. Yeah, I will do a video on that very soon. Okay, so thanks, and yeah, Stay rawesome. Goodbye, guys.